This is Bleaching Black Culture. When the Fisk Jubilee Singers performed Steal Away to Jesus for Queen Victoria, they inspired the name Music City of the U.S. Earl Tucker popularized a dance called the Snake Hips. Many say he was the father of isolation dance moves that eventually led to pop locking. The Harlem Renaissance was known as the New Negro Movement, and from it flourished icons such as Billie Holiday and a variety of other artists that changed the art world.
Cultural theft has been, and especially when it comes to black culture, as American as apple pie. From the time that we were brought over here on slave ships and our very lives were stolen from us.
White people steal their culture from blacks. I mean, they stole blacks, they brought us here. So when they refer to us as, Negro colored, these made-up words, Afro-American, black, all that, I'm not an Afro-American, you have to call it what it is. I'm a stolen African.
We saw this in 12 Years a Slave, where when we weren't singing and dancing to entertain the slave master, we had to fight to the death in this brutal kind of no-holds-barred fighting that went on. But beyond that, black artists have never been properly compensated for their work. If I had to quantify how much America has profited from black culture, I would start with slavery and the fact that companies like Lloyd's of London became Lloyd's of London because they insured the slave trade. The first stock that was traded on Wall Street were black slaves. Trillions of dollars, if I had to quantify it with a number. Not billions, trillions.
I think what differentiates theft from unification, if you will, or integration even, if you will, or sharing all of this with one another, is whether or not it's being acknowledged who that belongs to.
The story that has existed throughout the history of this country, from white artists that put blackface on.
Baby, I'm coming. Oh, God, I hope I'm not late.
From Elvis Presley, taking us not just black music, but even a song that had been previously recorded, You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, and becoming a superstar with this, is indicative of what happens with cultural theft.
You ain't nothing but a hound. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Don't do my thing and not give me my share. So that's where it becomes theft.
They really rock it in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA. If anybody had an ocean across the USA.
It's very difficult for me to talk about Chuck Berry because I lifted every lick he ever played.
So there's people still giving people credit, but they're giving them credit and they're still over there or down there, and you created this together, you're up over here.
This is a gentleman that started it all, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm giving you shout-outs, but I ain't writing you checks.
You stole it, you know you stole it, stop lying.
This borrowing concept versus stealing. This yin and yang approach of music and ownership has been around for decades, and it's going to continue. Today, a copyright infringement dispute involving Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. He himself said he was inspired, just like Elvis Presley said he was inspired.
Marvin Gaye's children have settled a portion of their lawsuit regarding the hit song Blurred Lines and its similarities to Gaye's song Got to Give It Up.
You can't hear what I'm trying to say.